This is episode 2 of IELTS Tips. In this first series, we are covering the speaking test. We are talking about the common themes found in the speaking test. In IELTS, these themes are often called IELTS subject areas or IELTS topic areas. Today, we are going to study the IELTS subject area, work and jobs. Let's look at the first question. Your ideal job or ideal future career. Surprisingly, many people do not know the word ideal, and some people don't even know the word career. We'll get to that in a moment. If you are one of these people who do not know the word ideal, learn the word right now. Let's look at the differences between job and career. Many people think that a job is just something they will have for maybe a year, 3 years, maybe 5 years. A job may be something that doesn't require so much study, so much planning, or even so much care. Many people think of their job as just a way to earn an income, to earn money. Whereas career is something often a little bit different. People are thinking about having the same career more than 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, or even the career of a lifetime. And as such, careers often require more planning, more study, and sometimes more care. Your ideal job or career could be to become an astronaut, someone that flies to the moon. It could be being a fashion designer or decorating delicious cakes. Some people want a career that requires many years of study, such as being a medical doctor. Any career you choose is the perfect career for an IELTS answer, but you need to be able to talk about it. What could you say? Here are some questions that will help you to develop an interesting answer. Why is this work going to satisfy you or the people you serve? Why is it worthwhile to you or to others? Why is your work needed by others or the people you serve? What would life or society be like if nobody did your ideal job or career? What personal qualities can you add to the career to do the job or work better than others? Now let's move on to question 2. Skills needed to get a good job. There are a variety of skills that are vital to getting a good job. Self-branding, social networking, creative thinking, critical thinking are just a few. An important area where you should begin are the range of hard skills and soft skills. Just search online about these. But to really develop an interesting answer, explain why a specific skill is needed by a specific business. I mean, we all know that the FBI and CIA need a lot of critical thinking skills. You can then expand your answer even more by talking about where or how people can learn the skill. Question 3. Owning your own business. Many people dream about this, but some people really dislike the idea. Whether you like it or dislike it, be prepared to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of owning a business. Note that many people that own a business do not actually operate the business. Be prepared to compromise and explain. For example, maybe you would hate to operate a 7-day-a-week restaurant, but you would be happy to sell something online. If you really cannot imagine yourself in either position, then step outside the story. I could also say step outside the question. Talk about the situation as if it doesn't involve you. For example, talk about businesses you've seen where it is clear that the workers are owners or employees. Then think about the advantages and disadvantages of each type of worker. And we move on to question number 4. Careers most valuable to society. I am often amazed when an IELTS candidate tells me that a cleaner is valuable to society. I'm amazed only because most candidates choose being a doctor or scientist, even an engineer. In short, I totally agree. Cleaners are valuable to society. There are many jobs and careers that are valuable. But as a critical and creative thinking exercise, try to think about jobs and careers that are useless to society. You could get some very, very interesting ideas and maybe answers. Returning to work that is valuable for society, think about how those people develop, change, or improve society. These are three very big words, and you are sure to give a very good answer for IELTS speaking. That's our IELTS tips for today. See you next time.